In a world of perfectly aligned pixels and algorithmic precision, we began to miss the charm of the flawed, the smudge on the paintbrush, the grain in film, the crackle in vinyl. What was once waste became currency. The Renaissance artist's hand trembled with human weight. Now, our designers simulate that same trembling with a menu option. It's not just nostalgia. It's an aesthetic economy built on feigned limitation. Roland Barthes gave us the term punctum zie. That tiny, sharp detail in a photograph which pierces and personalizes an image. It's not just what you see, it's what grabs your attention. In digital media today, we replicate this with simulated flaws. A photo is no longer authentic unless it carries the weight of authentic imperfection. A paradox where the flaw must be manufactured to feel real.
The earliest computers were not mere machines, but embodiments of human ingenuity, designed to solve complex.
In early computing, machines were programmed to sound more human than they actually could be. Voices deepened artificially, rhythms softened to suggest warmth or trust. But this wasn't just for comfort. It was a signal of something deeper. The need for machines to feel familiar in order to feel functional. A voice that sounded too robotic felt alien. An interface that stuttered just slightly seemed like someone else trying their best. When engineers first gave machines a voice, they didn't just want clarity, they wanted charisma. The computer's voice is made to sound deeper than it can be. Artificially unnatural for emotional effect. This isn't about accuracy anymore. It's about creating the illusion of presence. If a machine speaks with emotion, we are more likely to trust it, even when we know better. By the mid-2000s, AI had moved past just speech. Software began crafting handwriting with deliberate misspellings and ink blots. Music plugins added tiny timing errors to digital beats so they didn't sound too perfect, because real people are never that precise. These imperfections became a design feature, not flaws, but fingerprints of the human.
On semi-automatic machines, like this turret lathe, more skill is required of the operator. He must know something of the tools he is employing and of their function and operation in order to operate his machine properly.
The more machines learn to imitate human imperfection, the harder we work to detect it. Fact-checking platforms now analyze for what they call authentic inconsistency, the kind of offhand errors or contradictory logic that real people make naturally, but AI often avoids. What once distinguished us as sentient is now a forensic clue, a signifier in reverse. The algorithm doesn't fake being perfect anymore. It fakes being fallible. It's not just about copying the look of handwriting. It's simulating the very to prove our own humanity. After the archival voice, we return. Just this week, a South Florida immigration lawyer discovered their digital identity had been cloned by AI to impersonate them in legal proceedings and media appearances. This isn't just fraud. It's the death of trust in professional identities. When imperfection is no longer a human fingerprint, but a programmable feature, authenticity becomes a performance that everyone must constantly reenact, with or without permission.
For example, I've modeled now the human voice, but of a very, very large man. So it's deeper than any real human being could sing, as if he had a 6-foot chest, I guess, and a 3-foot neck. So the vocal resonances are greatly amplified.
Neil Postman warned that technopoly turns tools into masters. And what could be more insidious than a machine that fakes our own flaws? If we can't trust the signs of authenticity, what's left to believe in at all? When every blemish is algorithmic and every crack is designed, how do we know if anything real even exists anymore? This isn't just about deceptions. It's about how we begin to accept fakeness as a new form of truth until the original loses its meaning. After the break, let's consider Barthes. He once said a photograph carries an aura that has been of history and memory. But when that aura can be generated in milliseconds by AI, what does it even mean anymore? The photograph loses its hold on truth because the signifier becomes unreliable. It's not just about faking the past. It's about redefining how we value presence itself. The quiet irony of our time. We spend so much effort making machines look human that we stop noticing the humanity in people. What begins as a design choice becomes a perceptual blind spot. Flaws are no longer flaws. They're features to be imitated. And if everything can be faked, even memory itself, we lose not just trust but meaning. Authenticity, once a condition of being, is now something we produce, consume, and discard.